Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider its ways, and be wise. Proverbs 6:6. My wife read a report this morning of a man who had habitually driven his car whilst being banned from driving. Since he had been caught by the police so many times, he ended up with a jail sentence. He put much effort into evading the police, but his work was unwise. Have you known anyone like this? I have known people who put so much effort into the wrong thing. I have known pathological liars who have spent so much time and effort spinning a yarn when it would have been easier and less painful to tell the truth. I am no expert, but it seems to me that this kind of behaviour is a mindset. Somehow the person involved cannot see what the rest of us see: the futility of lying, of criminal activity, and the inevitable conclusion of that way of life. One man works hard at honest toil all of his life, not putting a foot wrong, and another puts all his effort into taking what the conscientious man has earned by theft or deceit. If the dishonest put as much effort into, say, running a business as they do robbing others or telling lies, then they would probably be very successful. Hard work pays dividends, but it is usually over time. There are rarely get-rich-quick schemes that work. I suppose this is the attraction to the dishonest. They want it now, whether it be money by theft or notoriety by lying. Are we born honest or dishonest? Does our DNA shape our destiny? Do we become what we have been brought up to be? We may be able to blame our parents for what we were, but we cannot blame them for what we are today. In other words, we have the power to change. We decide what comes out of our mouths, truth or lie. We decide what action we take, be it honest or dishonest. There are always external factors which are powerful in pulling us this way or that way, but at the end of the day there is no one else to blame. There is no scapegoat. I had no great ambition to be rich. All I wanted was to work hard and reap the benefits of work, and that actually happened. I landed a job as a foreman and worked my way up to factory manager, and finally to contracts manager, second in command to the managing director. The company I worked for closed down. Immediately following that closure, I had an encounter with God, and my life changed forever. I had a new career which I also worked at hard, but the success came not through my efforts, but by the pathway that the Lord had made for me. He created openings. He brought me help from people that would have been impossible for me to arrange. One could claim that these things would have happened anyway. Only I know the circumstances. Only I had the experiences. So it is down to the reader to make their own mind up about the truth. God expects us to work hard like the ant. Ants work together. They cooperate with each other. They have no ambition to outdo their fellow ants. They are a perfect example of synergy. Go to the ant.